Welcome to Loving Energy Recharge and your daily Oracle card reading for February the 10th. We are still in the Divine Feminine Oracle cards. These are by Megan Watterson. And today we actually have two cards that have come to us as the overall energy. Now, I always look at the placement of the cards, and we have one that is upright, one that is in protection, and I see that very much as the yin and the yang energy, the giving and the receiving, the two sides to every story, the coming together to make things whole. Now, we are on February, which is the second month, and the 10th day, which is that completion of a cycle. So to have two sides of something coming together to make that wholeness feels absolutely appropriate for today's numerology. So your first card in the overall energy is Green Terra, and we saw this card as our action step yesterday. Now this is the Buddha of enlightened action, and it says, "My soul informs me every step of the way. I do what my heart compels me to do." So this is having that strong trust within yourself. Now, opposite to that, the energy that we are needing to breathe more into, embody within ourselves, is Parvati. Now, Parvati is the goddess of devotion. I am a love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. So we are to remind ourselves in that Buddha-like state, in that clarity, in that pause, that we have everything we need inside of self. Reminding yourself that you are devoted to you. You are devoted to your journey. You're devoted to walking your path. You're devoted to building that strong relationship with your higher self. You're devoted to learning how your body communicates to you. You're devoted to clearing away the cobwebs in the mind so that you can have your clarity. Now, our soul's message for today is Lakshmi. Lakshmi is the goddess of abundance. So it's knowing that when you lean into love and you know that you are worthy and deserving and you are supported in your journey, that there is more than enough abundance for everybody on the planet. So you are not here to make somebody else's abundance come into fruition. We want to empower each other with the fullest belief that each and every one of us are capable of falling into our own abundance. So your energy is being called back into you. What can you do to support yourself, to pull the abundance into you, to bring those things that you know are going to fill up your heart? They're going to make you joyful. They're going to support you in your strength. They're going to support you on your journey. They're going to lift up the backbone. They're going to lift up your head. They're going to help you to claim your space in this world. Now, the Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance, says, "I choose to feel abundant." Wealth is an inside job. That means that your cup has to be full and overflowing before you can then help another. You can't help somebody from a place of an empty cup because you're always giving them the lack in the energy, or there's a bit of resentment attached to that, or there's a little bit of lower vibration attached to that. So the kindest thing that you can do is always making sure your cup is overflowing so that you can then give others the beauty of the quality of the time that you can spend with them. As mothers raising children, this is so important. You are the ultimate caregiver. That means spending quality time with your children without any other distractions. Putting down the phone to look them in the eyes and give them your undivided attention. And then allowing somebody else to take care of your child so that you can go have a bath or you can go do something else, again, by you. So that you have that same quality of time to spend nurturing your own energy. We are all meant to be walking our paths on this earth. We are all here to assist each other in that as well. but we have to come to a place where we are offering it our strength, our attention, our devotion, and that starts by taking care of our needs. So the action step from today is the Queen of Outsiders. It says, I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. So your action step is to know that when you do things out of love for yourself because you deserve to be taken care of, out of love for others because you know that they deserve what you are giving them, and you know that you are offering them the fullest of your being because your cup is overflowing, so you have that extra to give, well, then that is the best place to have arrived in the place of love. It's also permission that if you are unable to give more of your energy at this time because you're feeling depleted, that the most loving thing that you can do is to take action by working on yourself. By saying, I'm sorry, but I don't have the time for that right now. I don't have the energy for that right now. And being honest. Whatever their reaction is, that is their energy, that is theirs to deal with. You being honest with your energy level and the truth of your feelings, that is the most loving thing that you can do. That is what it means to put up the healthy boundaries. It's also going to give you the space you need to feel out within your inner being, bringing in that Buddha, that green Tara, being devoted to yourself to then realize, ooh, is this relationship for my highest good? Have I been feeding into somebody else's manipulation, somebody else's emotional energy? Have I been pouring all my energy and all my light into another, which is actually disempowering myself and them, instead of stepping away from that and saying, you know, I have faith in you to go and work through your problems. I have faith in you to get clear on your emotions. I have faith in you to find your solutions. And then stepping away and letting them deal with that energy, letting them be devoted to themselves as well. That is the separation in love, when those two sides sometimes have to come apart in order to get the purity and the clarity of the energy before they meet again in the middle to rejoin. Just like you are constantly breathing in, you're filling up, you're exhaling, you're letting go. You're breathing in, coming together, you're exhaling, it's coming apart. That is a natural rhythm. The earth does that all the time. Brings things together, brings things apart. Let yourself have the freedom in your cellular energy to do the same. Give yourself space. Give yourself time to renew. Give yourself time to cleanse. Come into the wholeness. Breathe into the light. Exhale and let go those energies that are not supporting you. We are sending you all much, much love.